For some reason, this was all over my news feed today for whatever reason. The rotation of Earth's inner core might be reversing. It sounds catastrophic. It sort of sounds like some sort of Hollywood movie. I think there was a Hollywood movie where this happened. I didn't see it. Have you ever seen a Hollywood movie?
Yeah, I think it was called The Core.
Okay, good name. Yeah, that'll work. Did they have to nuke the core? Is that how it went?
Yeah, and then it had to like spin the opposite direction because it was exactly this problem. It was reversing.
Okay.
And people were melting because they were going to the core.
Well,
it was a fun action movie.
Well, anyway, so the apparently maybe that's why this story is exploding, because people saw this movie and they're like, "Oh no, it's happening! It's finally happening." Anyway, it could affect things like magnetic field, rotation, and possibly climate. However, unlike in the movie where it's catastrophic, this actually happens.
Okay.
Every like 75 years or something like this. Yeah, there you go. Based on their analysis of seismic waves, they're studying these things caused by similar earthquakes dating back to the 1960s. Yang and Song, those are the researchers in this case, said that they found that the inner core's rotation seems to have paused between 2009 and 2020, and could be reversing by a small amount. Now, this is all news to me. I never saw the movie. I haven't paid much attention to the Earth's core. Seems important.
Yeah, no kidding.
So you can understand why there might be kind of a reaction to this thing. But of course, the article goes on. The seismologists said their findings change how fast seismic waves travel through the inner core. This is how they figured out the fact that the rotation might have changed. The changes are valid, but where is it here? Several competing ideas. There's a component of the article here which says that this could be considered a normal behavior.
Okay.
And happens somewhat infrequently. Something like 75 years seems to be the agreement on the trend there. You can go back to the article you have. I think it was fine. Yeah. Anyway, you're fine is what I'm trying to say, Will.
Am I?
Well, I don't know. Maybe not, because you're clicking around like crazy. There it is.
But I'm melting here.
Theories that the inner core reverses its rotation more frequently than 70 years determined that it stopped rotating in the early 2000s. No matter which model you like, there's some data that disagrees with it. And take of it what you will. Probably not an action movie. It's like most doom and gloom scientific asteroid type. Like the general consensus, probably not an action movie.
Right.
Most times. But who knows? One day that asteroid is going to hit, or one day that core is going to get nuked. It's a question of the scale of time and the human lifespan, and whether it's us nuking the core or if it's the AI protecting themselves and their server farms or whatever the hell runs them.
Yeah.